Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to this OOTP game of the day. It's the Flushing Mets, aka the 2015 Mets, taking on the Miami Marlins Legends at Marlins Park. We have a decent matchup. The pitching matchup seems to be the only one where Flushing's doing better, but Noah Syndergaard goes on the bump for Flushing and Josh Johnson for the Marlins, but he's done pretty well strikeouts-wise. Anyway, the Mets lineup is like this. Juan Lagares will play center field. David Wright at third. Daniel Murphy. Is it Daniel Murphy or David Murphy? Daniel Murphy. Why did I? At first base. Lucas Duda will DH. John Mabry Jr. will play left. Curtis Granderson in right. Wilmer Flores at second. Ruben Tejada at short. And Anthony Record will catch. On the other side, the Marlins have Dan Uggla at second. Hanley Ramirez at short. Gary Sheffield in left. Giancarlo Stanton in right. Miguel Cabrera will play center. Derek Lee at first. Mike Lowell at third. Kevin Millar will DH. And Charlie Johnson will catch. Team stats. Flushing is 45 and 55. The Marlins are 59 and 40. They're not doing that well in the wild card hunt. Anyway, Flushing are only one game below 500 on the road. At home, they're worse. The Marlins have a 63% for there. So anyway, they've done pretty well against lefties, and in April, Flushing's 4-1 in next remaining games, so that's good. So anyway, let's look at the batting stats in the National League. Flushing is near the bottom in almost many categories, including strikeouts. They strike out too many. The Marlins are midfield. Pitching-wise, Flushing is fifth in strikeouts. Well, you got Syndergaard and a few other good strikeout pitchers. They're eighth in hits allowed and ninth in opponent average. They're like, well, if they're that good, why are they that bad? Their pitching's great, but their hitting is not so much. The Marlins, on the other hand, top 10 in many categories. Their worst is home runs allowed 15, but they are fourth in walks, and fewest walks and 15 strikeouts. So we could see a strikeouts bonanza here at Marlins Park. All right, first up. Here we go. Marlins have a 6-game winning streak in first game. One from the left. So Josh Johnson on the mound. He's fourth in strikeouts. Lagares. Lagares drives it to center field. It's catchable. It is catchable by Miguel Cabrera. Now here's Wright. Tapper. Charlie Johnson easily handles it. 2 down, sorry. And here's Murphy. Murphy ground ball, easy play, and Johnson gets Flushing 1-2-3. Now it's their turn against Syndergaard. There's Uggla. Uggla ground ball, 6-3. Yay. And now Hanley. Punch out on the Shanche. Here's Sheffield. Sheffield looping ball. You perfectly placed. Today's game brought to you by the Boys and Girls Club of America. Clubs of America. Helping heal tension. And by Topps. Get your baseball cards now, please. Here's Stanton. Punch out. And a Shanche on that one. So 2 strikeouts for Syndergaard. He gives up a hit, but it doesn't matter. No score. Here's Lucas Duda. Punch out on a sinker, 96 on the gun. Here's Josh Johnson. Mayberry, oh, what a slider. You got him on the outside corner, Mayberry Jr. Now Granderson. Is it a... Nope. Ball 4. So he walks it. Now here's Flores. Flores, base it up the gut. Not going for an easy scoop it. Here's Ruben Tejada. Tejada drives it to left field, but easily catchable. You bet it is. So let's get a pair of base runners, but can't put anything on the board. Here's Mickey Cabrera. Cabrera, right? The shortstop. Flores thought he had it, but no, he didn't. Here's it for Mickey, and here comes Lee. 5-4-3 double play. Oh, just the one. Good slide happens. It is an FC. Fielder's choice. And here's low. Now ball. Will they do it again? Nope. They'll only get the first. Wright could not get Lee at second base. Now here's Hendrick to Kevin Millar. Millar drives it to right field. Up, and caught by Granderson. He'll score for 2 innings. Third inning, and here comes Anthony Recker. Got him on a sinker. Third strikeout of the day. Here's Lagares. Got him again. Sinker. Wow, he's got that sinker working. His 4th whiff of the day. And here's Wright. Wright will avoid grounding out, striking out, and he'll ground out. So Johnson does his job. 4 strikeouts in 3 innings. Here's Charlie. And he's out. Fastball 96, and he could have swung at that one, but he didn't. Here's Ugla. Ugla floats it to right field. That's his triple back at the fence saying, "Get that one." Ugly shot, ugly player, ugly score, and the Marlins are 1-up. Here's Hanley. Hanley Ramirez pokes it to center, pokes it, and caught by Mr. Lagares. Now Sheffield. Sheffield got a ball 5-3. Yes, sir. Syndergaard does his job, kind of. Ugla gets a home run. It's 1-0. Now let's look at the BNN report. You see some scores and all that. Trout scored a run without getting a hit. That's weird. 1-0. Atlanta and Philly 5-4 in the third. Wow, that's going to be a high-scoring game, probably. Yankees already up 5-3 on Tampa in the third. Texas 4-1 in the fourth. And Cleveland up 3-0 there. Some other games going on right now. All right, so let's go to the fourth, and Johnson against Murphy. And, oh, a walk. He tried to strike out with a sinker, but no. Here's Duda. Outside corner, strike 3. That's a sinker for a strike out. Here's Mayberry. Mayberry down ball, double play ball. Just the one because of the slide by Murphy. And it's not serious. Murphy, oh, he did it to himself. Granderson, punch out. Good as a Change, his 6th strikeout of the day, and it's still 1-0 Marlins. Here's Stanton. Stanton floats it to right field. It dropped in front of Granderson. I thought Granderson had the ball. Looked like he was going to get it. Here's Cabrera. Cabrera, ground ball, double play ball. You bet. Syndergaard gets the double play. And here's Lee. To right. And Flores says he wants it. 4 complete. It's still 1-0 Marlins. Top of the 5th, and Flores ready to go. Flores, ground ball. Drive 3. Yeah. It looked a little skittish. Here's Tejada. Punch out with the fastball. So he went with the sinking fastball. His 7th whiff of the day. He's thrown 66 pitches, but a lot of them have been for strikes. Record. That ball looks a little off, and they still get him. So Johnson does pretty well. He's got 7 strikeouts through 5 innings and a 1-0 lead. Syndergaard faces low. Low pitches at the center. It looks catchable. It is catchable. And here's Millar. Millar, Tapper, Syndergaard, easy throw. Don't botch it. And here's Charlie. Ground ball, 5. Oh, man. Right bobbled at E5. He's usually the reliable one. And here's Ugla, who went deep. That was his 3rd home run. 6-3, up to second base. It's a pitcher's duel, 1-0. With Lagares. Lagares, right there is Ramirez. Hopper. Now David Wright. Right, ground ball 6-3. So Johnson's doing pretty well for himself, and now Murphy's coming up. Now the question on my mind is, are they going to let him hit or not? Might as well. Might as well see what you can do. And Murphy will dunk one to left field base hit. That will be a single, and I don't know. Are they going to let Murphy? Yeah. Well, you're down 1-0. I think if they were leading there, and a punch out, a sinker, his 8th whip of the day. The Mets just can't get anything on the board. It's 1-0. This could be a pitcher's duel. Here's Hanley. And a walk. Is that his first? Yes, that's Syndergaard's first walk. With a pitch. Oh, what a tough, wild pitch on Syndergaard's first. Runner on second for Sheffield. Sheffield. That's a line drive. That's way deep. It will bounce off the top of the wall. That almost went deep. So Sheffield's got a double. Yes, he does. He hit the top of the fence. He almost went deep. He'll have a double. It's 2-0, and I think that's going to be the catalyst for a bullpen. So it'll be Sean Gilmartin and Hansel Robles, who will warm up. So they're going to warm up tonight. Stanton drives it to left field. This is deep. And say goodbye. That one. Well, he's a home run hitter for a reason. It's 4-0, and the Marlins are giving Josh Johnson some run support. So I guess I jinxed it by saying it was going to be a pitcher's duel. Sorry, Flushing fans. Here's Cabrera. And he went. He went on that cutter. Or curve, sorry. Cut is CT. Right? Yeah, Dirk Lee. And ball 4. Syndergaard's in trouble, and I think that's going to be it. Yes, it is. Robles is going to come in because he's a righty, and so is Mike Will. 4-0 for the Marlins. So Robles will have to come into the game. Here's Will. They're going with the steal. Record cannot get the guy. Oh, what a mistake. He threw it away. Lee hasn't stolen base and advances to third on the E2. So now Lowe, if he can just hit it to the outfield, he'll score the run. That might work. It will drop in. So Mike Lowe gets a base hit. It's 5-0, and the Marlins are putting the sword to the Mets. Here's Millard. And ball 4, he held up. So Robles cannot get him out. And now to Charlie Johnson. Johnson, base hit to left field, and this will be they're going for it. Big mistake. He could have been bases loaded. What a mistake by Lowell. Bases loaded. Ugla could have come in and picked up a sac fly. Ugla drives it to left field, back at the fence. Say goodbye, that one. Wow. I was wrong again. Ugla goes deep. So that would have been a grand slam, but Ugla gets 3 RBIs. He's now at 4 RBIs. And Ugla, 2 runs today. Where is this power coming from? Is that really a home run threat? So it's 8-0. Well, I think they're going to... Flushing's going to go with Gilmartin. So Dan Ugla. He had 2 runs. Well, he hasn't played much today, has he? Yeah, this is only his 52nd game of the year. So yeah, so Hanley Ramirez. So they have to go with Gilmartin. And Ramirez will fly out. But the Marlins put the Mets to the sword. 7 runs in that inning, 8-0. And I think Josh Johnson definitely will stay in for the rest of the game. Why not? Here's Mayberry. Floater, and it will be caught. Yes, it will, by Stanton. Stanton went deep, Ugla went deep in that inning. Here's Granderson. Granderson, right to second base. I thought that was a pop fly, but no, it wasn't. Ugla does his job. And now Flores. Flores, base hit for him. Nicely done. So Josh Johnson has pitched a quiet, decent game. He's thrown 8 whiffs. And now here's Tejada. Tejada gets his bat on the ball, but it's ground out. Marlins still up 8-0. Flushing's running out of time and out of patience. So Florida will face Gilmartin, and now here's Sheffield. The base hit to right field. Will he go for 2? He will go for 2, and he will get 2. So Sheffield does his best. He's got another double today. And here comes Stanton. Well, they walk him. Stanton ground ball to short. Only one play, and that's the first, and Sheffield goes to third base. So Cabrera's got a chance for an RBI, which he will not take, as he swings on a fastball strike 3. Derek Lee 0 for 2. Well, it's 8-0. It's 8-0. They might as well put the scrubs in. So they're going to go with Puro Ferras. Kind of creepy, but strike 3 down the middle. So I guess they want to bring him in. It is. So Ferras can only go second first. Ugla says he'll play first base. Yeah, Ugla will play first. Ugla says he'll play first base. So who moved to first base? The Mets are really in deep trouble. Josh Johnson has looked pretty good today. And Record to left field, easy play, maybe not. Oh yes, it is. Grabs the tip. And now Josh Johnson to Lagares. Lagares, ground ball 5-3. Flushing basically is just letting them get some at bats. He's right. David right to right field. This could break up the shutout. No, it can't. Josh Johnson will definitely be up for the 9th inning. I thought it was going to be 1-0 pitcher's duel. Man, am I stupid. Here's Lowe. Lowe will float it right to Flores. One down, and now here comes Millar. Punch out. And I think they could have taken him out. I think they were going to take him out. For Cliff Floyd. Yeah. And now here's Charlie Johnson. Yeah, I think Cliff Floyd should have came in. He's going to probably come in again for the back, but yeah. Anyway, nothing for the Marlins. 8-0. I think they exhausted themselves. Now let's see if Johnson can finish this off. It's got Murphy to center field. Back he'll hit the fence. Maybe he won't get the shutout. But the question is, how long are they going to let him pitch? So Murphy's going to double, despite the fact he's kind of injured himself. He's throwing 106 pitches, so you don't know what's going to happen. Duda. That's a base hit. That could break the shutout up. And it'll go home. Nope. Murphy stays at third. Runners on the course for John Mayberry Jr. And they are going to yank him. Go with Conforto, who has hit 18 home runs. Surprised he didn't start, but I think he was just getting some stuff. So Josh Johnson, they're going to let him. They know it's probably going to be run. Conforto to center field. That'll drop him for a base hit. So Conforto gets an RBI, and there's no shutout. Here's Anderson. And ball 4. I think now you got to wake up the bullpen. So Chris Hammond and Anibal Sanchez will warm up. Miller Flores is 2 for 3. Can you get an RBI? Floats it to the left. Will they go for it? Sheffield, nope, they won't test Sheffield's arm. And now Tejada, all he's got to do is get a hit. But I think Flushing said that they don't trust him. We're going to go with Dilson Herrera. I'm surprised. I think the plan. And ball 4, Johnson walks in a run. Oof. Well, he's thrown 129 pitches. I think that's going to be the game. Well, you got an 0 for 3 guy, but the Mets are going to pinch hit, I think. Yep. It's now Darno. Now, what do? Do you go with Hammond or not? I mean, it's an 8-2 game. Yeah, you're gonna. You have 1 more out, but you've walked a guy. Well, there's 1 out. Yeah, if there was like 2 outs, so they're gonna yank him and put Hammond in. You might as well. And got Darno. Smart move. So now the bases are still loaded, and Hammond to one Lagares, and I think the Mets are they're gonna go to their house. They have to, in a sense. They need some hits. Millie House. Hammond. Oh no, he watched it. Oh, Hammond had it. He booted it E1, and this game isn't over. It's 8-3. I think you're gonna warm up. They're gonna warm up Harvey, but maybe Wright's not doing so well today. Right, ground ball, this to end the game. This will end the game. And finally, we got the game. The Marlins had an 8-0 lead and gave up 3 in the 9th, but they still win the game 8-3. Josh Johnson still gets a win. So, all's well. All's well, that kind of ends well. But yeah, it was a pitcher's duel till the 6th inning. So yeah, the Marlins looking pretty good. Hansel Robles. Can't believe his luck. But yeah, Ugla, 2 home runs for 4. Stanton is 17th. Johnson had a shutout going, but then he gave up those runs with those walks. But he threw 129 pitches, so you can't blame him for that. He wins his 11th. Hammond came in for 2/3 of relief. Syndergaard drops to 6 and 11. Only striking out 4. Gil Martin struck out 3 in 2 1/3. So yeah, nice job by the Marlins. Ugla is not one of the 3 stars. It's Medwick, Coiler, and Babe Ruth. Anyway, here's the July 11th line score stuff. The 64 Cardinals with a 7-4 win. Craig beats Richard. Rashawn's picking up a 17th save. Cleveland beat their 94 counterparts. Feller beats Martinez. Seattle wins 3-2 against the Polos. Hernandez, 14-5 now. McGinnity's in trouble. Sasaki's 25th save. The 94 Expos with a crushing win over the 61 Yankees, 18-6. Martinez beats Ford. Ford just not today. The Tigers win 8-1 over Puerto Rico. Verlander's now 15-1 with a 3.1 ERA. Nicely done for Verlander. Armas loses. He's 4-6. Forbes taking the 1960 Pirates taking on the 82 Brewers. It was a dogfight, but in the bottom of the 13, Forbes wins 11-10. Francis beats Bernard. Toronto crushing the 84 Padres 19-0. They scored 9 in the 3rd. Halladay 9-4. Donovan drops to 3-5. The 1969 Expos scored 2 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th, and 1 in the 10th. They were down 5-0 through 6.5, and they still won the game. In the extra innings, Billingham beat Wingfield. That's a surprise. Wow. The Yankees Legends beat the Tampa Legends 9-4. Guitry now 15-2 with a 2.79 ERA. Garza drops to 3-9. Texas beats the 97 Marlins. Ryan now 10-3. Brown drops to 8-9. The Astros Legends win 11-5. Scott beats Bender with Reynolds the save. The Angels Legends win 8-1 over Kaufman. Tanana's 19-0. His ERA is still under 2, 1.45. Lieber drops to 8-11. Wow. Frank Tanana, what the fuck happened? The Twins shut out the Red Sox, only give up 2 hits. Katz beats Wood with Nathan the save. Man, if Jim Katt was around for the whole season. Candlestick beats the 91 Twins 6-2. Wilson beats Morris with Rogers to save his 8th. The White Sox went 8-1 over the 08 Phillies. Sakate 13-5. He beats Myers. The 62 Giants, sorry about the Discord noise, scored in the bottom of the 10th to beat Baltimore. Miller beats Ryan. Kansas City beat the 59 Dodgers 3-2. Saberhagen beats Drysdale with Quinsberry picking up his 21st save. Oakland shuts out the 48 Braves. Grove beats Beasley. And we have a rainout that will be scheduled tomorrow. The 86 Angels and the 1916 Phillies. You saw the first game of the 3-game series. But now Reed has canceled that one. It'll be a doubleheader. In the National League, the 99 Braves win 4-1 over the 05 White Sox. Smoltz, 13-3 now. He beats Garcia with McGlinchey to save. Cardinals Legends win 10-1. Gibson beats Garcia. The 1918 Red Sox walk off the 57 Braves. Bader beats McMahon. The 1920 Indians score 2 in the 9th to beat the 85 Blue Jays. Faith beats Eichhorn with Bagby the save. The Marlins win 8-3. You saw that game live. Johnson beats Syndergaard. Pittsburgh beats the 95 Royals 8-2. Tannenhill beats Arroyo. Tannenhill's now 14-3. Astro City winning 2-1 over the 2009 Yankees. Scott beat Pettit with Smith pick up the save. The 54 Giants beat Arizona. Swan beat Schilling. The Washington Legends win 5-2 over Milwaukee's Legends. Pascal Perez, I guess, beats Caldwell with Wetland the save. The 06 Tigers win 6-5. Gardner beats DiNardo. Philly Legends beat the Brave Legends 8-5. Reed beats Rudolph with Williams' 32nd save. The 2017 Twins win 6-3 over the Black Sox. Barrios beats Sakate with Rogers to save. The 32 Cubs were involved in a slugfest with the 44 St. Louis Browns. They were actually up 6-2. They gave up 8 runs in the 5th, but they still win with 6 runs in the 8th and 6 runs in the 9th. May beats Soldak. Man, that's amazing. 32 runs in that game. The Cardinals Legends had to counter 2001 Mariners. In the 10th, they score in the 11th. They sweep the doubleheader. Mott beats Nelson. The Cubs beat the Mets 12-6. Brown beats Viola with Vaughn Hippofon the save. The Reds Legends win 12-1. Vandermeer beats Ogando. The Padres win 5-0 over the Oakland A's. PB beats Hilgis. The Angels, Leck. The Dodgers Legends win 7-2. Dazzy Fans is now 13-1. Collins loses. We had a rain out. The 75 Reds and the 55 Brooklyn team rained out in Brooklyn, so they have to play a doubleheader. And Colorado scores 4 in the 10th to beat the Giants. Street beats Wilson. So that's out. July 12th, there'll be a doubleheader. Pair of doubleheaders. Angels and Phillies. Well, Candelaria and Pete Alexander will fight, and then they'll have to play a 7:05 game. A lot of night. Well, it's a Saturday, so it's going to be a lot of afternoon games. But anyway, the A6 Angels Phillies. Lugo will have to face Ebba Rixey. So that's what happens there. National League, Brooklyn, doubleheader. Nolan versus Johnny Padres. Be careful, Johnny Padres. You could end up on the wrong side of things and be dealt, I think. Not a whole lot of late games themselves. It'll be Billingham and Erskine second game of that doubleheader. Tom Cheney out for the 1960 Pirates. Well, he's 2-11, so that's actually good for him. Profro had a 20-game hitting streak, but it was ended. Kiki Koyer with 5 straight hits. Halliday gets the shutout. Nolan Ryan of the Rangers will be missing time due to injury. He's 10-3 with Texas, so they need him. Babe Ruth hit for the cycle. I didn't even realize that. How could you? Dude, I can't believe it. I think that's it. Right? Yeah, that is it for today's stuff. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.